NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. From the 6, here comes a return, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They bring Chase in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Burrow on the bootleg. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game? Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. They'll run with Moss. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Dalton to throw it right away. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The motion man is Johnson. Dalton. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
Throwing, Dalton. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So after one, it's the Bengals on top. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Tremble comes in motion. To throw is Dalton. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now it's Dalton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what,
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Burrow to the left side, caught by Chase. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, You can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second down, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
He'll try to run it here with Moss. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try it now with Moss. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. The Panthers offense ready for their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Dalton. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. The motion man is Johnson. Here's Dalton. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jatavion Sanders. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Dalton to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a second down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Now, Burrow. Off he goes. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
On first down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Burrow here on 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied. 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Dalton working from the pistol. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Now, faking the give. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw is Dalton. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Panther first down. Tremble comes in motion. Throwing, Dalton. He'll get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. The motion man is Johnson. Dalton. He'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw for Burrow. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. Second and a yard. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Burrow to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Second down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Now it's Dalton. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Dalton. That into the hands of Hubbard. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
Dalton to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tremble comes in motion. They'll run here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to...
And he will power his way into the end zone. Zach Moss, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Panthers first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's Dalton. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. They'll motion over Thielen. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Leggett. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. It is 2nd down and 5. Tremble comes in motion. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games. And that 3rd down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.